Happy days.
Happy days. Hey guys, and welcome back to our final video of 2019.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. And in this video, we're going to rewind everything that's happened during this past year. But first, we're going to take a look at our very first video. So Will, if you want to roll the intro, and let's get going. As you can see, this video is not one of our standard videos. It's going to be a bit ad hoc. So we're going to resize the screen and put us up in the corner. And here we go. So let's get rid of that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
So this is our channel, guys, and those of you that are subscribed, you've probably seen one or two of our videos pop up on your feed. So there we go, our very first video down the bottom there, which Will wants to look at. So Will, when you're ready, just click that button. Let's have a quick look at our very first video when we started the channel. And we started with the intro back then. We didn't do like the catch to hook you in, the hook. We didn't do the hook back then. So that's full screen, yeah, that's full screen it. Thank you, Will.
Hey guys.
And as you can see at the bottom, we had.
We are the winners.
And you can't actually see, so I'm going to move the camera over here because we are over that side.
And I am William, and this is my very trusted
So this
pal,
is way
my
back
dad.
in 2017. I think it was
started.
October 2017 we did this video, and I was a little bit shy, and that's why I'm wearing the mask. We're not going to watch the entire video because the entire video is 28 minutes long, and I'm sure you guys don't want to be here for 28 minutes watching football.
You can just go do that yourself.
Just hold on. So as you can see, the quality of this video, I mean, we were using the webcam back then, as we are now. In fact, was it the same webcam? No, I don't think it was. I think the webcam we used for this video was PlayStation 3 iToy cam, which did work on the computer actually.
I don't know why. Oh yeah, this bit's funny. I like this bit.
We're going to try and work together.
Yeah, that would be good. I think on this one.
Dad, take it.
Pass it.
I passed it.
Oh.
You missed, punk.
Yeah, I got it. Oh no.
Oh man. Pass it to me.
I literally had no idea what the heck I was doing on this video.
No
I was kicking a ball against a wall. I can't.
Get it.
Wood wall.
Go run.
I didn't really get what we had to do. Did you?
Yes.
And I missed.
I think you have.
Well, it sounded like you
try and
did
get
anyway. That's for sure.
Take it.
Oh yeah, I just said it. You had to get the coins.
You got to try and if you got to try and get all the coins without him
I
tackling
was
it
so
off
epic.
You were totally not epic.
Dad, take it. Get the coins, Dad.
This is
think
painful to watch.
Get the coins. Pass it to me. Try and get the
I'm
coins.
telling you to get
Nowhere
the coins.
towards.
I know.
I think I know which button is the hit button.
This is so epic. Let's skip forward a little bit
What's the it button?
because this is oh, we're actually into a match now.
Yeah, me against you.
Cards coming out.
This was what did it say it was? It was FIFA
Run
2017,
FIFA 17.
FIFA 17.
So that that was
I'm not
2017.
not really into football games, if I'm honest. But this one was quite fun. I quite enjoyed it. We must revisit it because FIFA 19, I think, is on Origin now.
And 20.
I got
And 20. Can you believe that? We started
2 years ago.
this channel 2 years ago.
Oh my god, we just
That's a
wasted
really long time. 365 times 2 is
2 years ago, we had
Yeah, we
0
got
subscribers, and
Dad,
now
you're
we have.
700.
Dad, you're
No, we don't have 7. I wish we had 700. We have 362 as of recording this video.
362. No, 365 times 2.
No, I'm not talking about subs. We've got 362 subs.
Because you love your subs.
my way.
Well, you need subs. So we've got 362 subs on our channel currently right now. We've had in the last 28 days 20,000 video views in the last 28 days, and that is quite impressive. Anyway, let's skip forward to 2019 and see how things progressed over the next year. So the first video of 2019 is me.
Can we do this one? This one was my favourite one.
Oh, you like the Verge one. Verging on the edge of destruction. So I'm going to have to move the camera again, guys, because unfortunately in this one,
We
the
moved the
video
camera
is
again.
on...
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Is on the left.
Dance in this party. Let's dance in this party.
So we're going to skip the intro because you guys know what that intro's like.
Yeah.
$2,000.
Love that intro. So this is us watching a video while we're watching the video.
Wait.
The video we're watching now
What do they look like to you?
has
Well, that was
since
lovely.
yeah, thanks.
Exactly.
So
They
the
are
video we're
cable
watching
ties.
now has since been removed, and
This is
it was an
great.
epic fail for The
Carry on.
Verge, and they knew this. Apparently, the video itself was actually meant to be an April Fool's video. Not a lot of people were convinced by that because
using
they
a,
actually didn't mention
flip
that.
knife?
He's using
It
a
was
flip knife
it's an
that
awful
hopefully-
build video. I mean,
hopefully
just
has a
pausing.
screwdriver.
Let's just pause the video a minute. I mean, just look here, guys. That's fine. That tool there is fine. Okay, that one there is fine. It looks like an Allen key actually, but you may need an Allen key for the computer. Depends on the case you're using. You don't need it to put the motherboard in and all that. These are cable ties. Now this guy called them tweezers, and he got called out by a lot of YouTubers on that particular thing just there. Not just that, there are other things that were really, really bad in this video. And also this Stanley knife that, wait for it, that may have a screwdriver. Now even you know, do you use an actual screwdriver? Yeah. Will's built like a couple of PCs on this channel since we've been running.
I built my own.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, the computer we're using to record this very video is one that Will built himself, and he didn't use the Verge guide, that's for sure.
No.
Luckily, he's got someone that knows what they're doing.
My mic.
Oh, okay.
You feel so only joking. The one man in
Anyway.
my life.
Okay.
I wouldn't have been alive without you.
Oh, thanks, dude. You're right. So this was the Verge's video. It was an epic fail video. I mean, if we just skip to the end, there's just so much bad stuff in this video.
Honestly,
Let's just skip to the end of the video. This is quality video here. This is supposed to be a build guide. Now, you don't want to tell people how to build a PC wrong, which is basically what this entire video was about. But look at the mess of this case. I mean, inside there's just no cable management there whatsoever.
He just dumped a load of cables.
He basically, yeah, he just dumped it all in there. So let's move back and let's pick another video. So Will wanted to have a quick look at some of the Portal 2 videos where we did split screen. I think that's a little bit further up actually.
No, it's down.
No, where are the Portal 2 videos? Oh, there's one. There's one. All right, so
Portal
let's
2
start
part 1.
with the first one. So this is okay. This is going back 2 years now, and in this video we've played Portal 2. We used to do games on this channel as well, but we then since moved the games onto a separate channel, which Will mainly uses for streaming. So this video here is our first Portal 2 video. We managed to do it split screen. You can look up on the YouTubes and on the Googles how to do split screen mode on the same PC for Portal 2. But this is the intro for that video.
Portal 2.
Let's get going.
That's my line.
I love that. I love that. I love it.
So cute.
I love it.
I sound like a little baby.
Yeah, you are cute. You still are a little bit cute.
Whoa.
As you can see, split screen works really well, and it's actually quite fun, especially when you're on the same PC. We must do this again on the gaming channel. Yeah, this was really fun. We kind of stopped. No one actually watched the videos, but we enjoyed making them, and we enjoyed playing them. So we're probably going to continue doing it at some point.
No, because you're going to fall and then you're going to go...
So let's go back to 2019, because after all, that's what this video is about, and we don't want to make this long. It is already 15 minutes long. So, first video of 2019, roughly the first video of 2019, is this epic
Hey guys,
video
and
here.
welcome back to our first video of 2019. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the
in this
LG
video,
G7
as you can see,
ThinView.
my face looks extremely greasy.
This isn't new. Why are we
It
looking
wasn't.
at this?
It's just reflection of. I had brand new lights, which we still use today, and I had one either side, and it was just so bright. I had them set wrong. I should have checked it before I filmed, but when editing, it came out a bit worse than I had hoped. But
Well,
some of the
it's been out
fades
for a
and
little while, and
things
it
like
is
that in
a
this video
top
I
spec
really
phone.
loved, and
Even
there's a
now,
certain part of this particular
a
video that I
higher
really
grade
like.
glass on the front.
And this is the time that we
260
actually
megapixel
bought a
cameras on the
slider
back,
a motorized slider, so that we could take those really smooth. I mean, that was joking about a lot actually. I don't know what happened there.
It comes with 64 gigs of RAM on board.
Yeah, we didn't really know how to use it, but nowadays you'll see some of the most recent videos later on.
That's one of them.
Oh no, we didn't have the slider. No, because this is me actually moving the tripod arm and turning the camera on the top of the tripod. That's why you get a little bit of a jerk. I think this is the slider. Yeah, this was done using the slider. That's definitely with the slider.
At 2.8 gigs.
So I went a bit all out on the B-roll on this video.
That's his phone now.
Yeah, that is the phone I'm currently using, and it's still a really good phone. I've got, I think, another year with this phone, and then I can upgrade it. I'm probably going to stick with LG actually.
As you can tell,
they made a good phone.
Very shiny. And one of
So I'm going to skip through to this bit. I actually really liked the B-roll I did on this one. So just take a look at this, guys.
Oh yeah, that's his like unbreakable case. Literally, it's unbreakable. You hit it with the hammer, and it'll take a few hits just to break.
I actually don't have this case on my phone right now. The trouble with that case was it made the phone so big it wouldn't actually fit in my pocket very well. So, and we're now using my phone to record most of our videos because my phone actually does 4K. You may have noticed some of the more recent ones. The last couple, I think, 2 or 3 actually, have been in 4K. We don't need to do 4K, but the phone supports it, so I'm going to use it.
I was like trying to get the end off, and it's just like...
Yeah, the rubberized end, because it's obviously waterproof as well, so it's a little bit tricky to pull the charging port cover off to stop the water getting in.
And
great, wonderful case, I loved it. So let's move on to the next video. The Thermaltake X1 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. I am actually using that keyboard on my editing rig, on my main gaming / editing rig right now. Unfortunately, guys, my Logitech G910 Orion Spectrum, I think it is, some of the keys on it stopped working, so I then had to use the X1 gaming keyboard. Nothing against the X1 gaming keyboard, but it's just really noisy for me. There's nothing in that one I really want to show, but please do go and check these videos out if they are of interest to you. And we did this one as well. This one's had quite a lot of views, 1,100 views, and this was how to upgrade your NVMe drive. And that's done fairly well, actually. It's done really well. Not as well as this very short video. It was only a 6.5 minute video. It was literally done almost in one take. Let's take a look. This is how to connect the V200 fans. I mean, look at the quality of that. Let's move my camera over this side.
We've already done a review on this, so go check that out.
So this is a case we got from Thermaltake. They sponsored the video for the V200. So I'm probably going to do another video on the V200 case, because even now, almost a year later, it's still very popular. And it is the most popular video on my channel right now.
On everybody's lips is, how do you connect
the quality of the video was awful back then. We were using a totally different camera. But this basically explained how you plug the fans in, because the instructions aren't that clear. I mean, I managed it, but a lot of people were having problems with it, and this helps them out a lot. I mean, this particular video, let's shrink that back down again,
now, to be fair, the
has 17,963 views, and
that's more than how
we have,
subscribers we've got.
yeah, it's a lot more, and we've had 255 thumbs up on this video and 17 dislikes. You're always going to get dislikes on videos. That does affect the video ranking and things like that, but you know, if you don't like it, then you are welcome to dislike the video. That's part of the YouTube ecosystem. You have that ability. You can make break people's YouTube careers by disliking videos. Anyway, that aside, this was a very simple video to make for me, and as I said, it's
it has so many comments.
Yeah, it's got loads of comments, 172 comments. I mean, that isn't a lot, but it is for us. It's a lot for us, and I'm just amazed that even now this video is still getting the most hits on our channel. And sort of production wise, the quality of production was really low on this one. I literally had one light, one camera, not a very good one at that. But for this one, yeah, I just can't believe how popular this one is. It's very simple. So some of the comments that you guys have put on this video, if you're watching it, you guys are awesome. I mean, you guys have made this video the most popular by just simply watching the video. I'm getting lots of Merry Christmas messages, so I need to reply to those soon. It's just been epic. I mean, everyone has just been really nice on this video. There's been some negative, not on this particular video, there have been on other videos. But it's really nice to see that this simple video has helped so many different people.
172 to be exact.
I do try and reply to almost every single comment on most of our videos. So, you know, you guys are awesome by making this one of the most popular videos
Ever.
Okay, as we move on to the next video, I mixed it up a bit. We were having a smart meter fitted, and I did a video on, do you need a smart meter? Short answer is yeah, why not? If you want to monitor how much electricity you're using and you want to show the kids how much electricity they're using when they leave all their stuff on in their room,
like me,
like Will, then it's a great way of visually showing them how to do that instead of just saying, turn your lights off, turn your computer off.
Like he does.
They can actually see how much difference that makes when they turn those off in money, or however it produces the results.
In money.
Anyway, let's move on. So you may notice a lot of our videos are mainly from Thermaltake, and that is because they actually sponsor us. I mean, we mention that in all our videos, that all our videos are sponsored, and we can't thank Adam at Thermaltake for hooking us up with a load of stuff to make you some content. Without him, we probably wouldn't be anywhere near where we are today. I'm not saying we wouldn't be anywhere today, I'm just saying that Thermaltake, you guys helped us out a lot, and we thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Happy days.
Happy days. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We love you guys. We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Anyway, let's move on. Not to say we only want to work with Thermaltake, we want to work with all of you guys. So if you want us to look at your stuff and review your products in our own special way, then get in touch. Anyway, moving on, we did personal rig. This is in the X71. This is the second video of the personal rig. I'm not going to go into that now. It's just where I basically put my old system into the X71 from Thermaltake. After that, we did a clean me video. This has some epic slow-mo shots in it, so let's have a go. Let's quickly look at these. I really liked the slow-mo. I mean, they could have been better.
But you're noticing over time that it's getting slower and slower.
A lot of YouTubers use the data vac. I think this was the data vac.
You see, I still have most of those stickers on there. I still have the Charizard one, the monkey one that I've been brave.
Oh, the stickers on the side of his tower. Yeah, he still has those on there.
I still have those.
Yeah, they're still there. So this was with the CompuCleaner. That's what this was about. And
when I first got my headset, there was a sticker that came with it. First thing I stuck it on was the PC. Never took it off.
Yeah, any computer over time gets dusty, as you can tell. And I mean, just look at this, guys. Look at this.
Ew.
Dust. Anywhere there's a fan, there's always going to be dust. There's not much you can do about that. You've just got to keep it clean, guys. So we're going to move on to the bit that I actually quite liked. So it's this bit here. This is the slow-mo bit. Let's go back up a bit. Play. Yeah, this it doesn't look like it's in slow-mo, but it is in slow-mo. Okay, the music was a bit it was just a bit weird. I don't know. The music was a bit a bit like that. But look at the dust flying out of that machine. Look at it. Here we go. We're going to get to the CPU. This is where most of the dust is going to come from. Here we go.
You see, I'm on it for him to actually do that on my PC, because my PC is full of dust again.
No, it's not that bad. It's nowhere near as bad as that.
Yeah.
No, it's nothing on that.
When I kept blowing your computer, I thought all the fans would break off because of how fast they were going.
No, generally when you blow the fans, you should stop the fans spinning, but they'll be fine. You just got to be careful, guys. Common sense.
See? That's what I was scared of. They would just keep spinning and randomly just fly in the air.
It can damage the fans if you blow really high pressurized air at the fans. Depends on what type of fans they are. They're only designed and rated for a certain rotations per minute RPM, and it can actually damage the fans, but we're good. We're good on this occasion. But the slow-mo on this was epic. So here we are. The next one was this Commander C34 ARGB case. Neat little cheap case, budget case with two 200mm fans in the front of that one. A very neat looking case. That one has actually gone in one of our other builds, and that is a bit further on up the list up here. So we also sort of modded it as well, but you just go and watch the video, guys. It's really good, really good. It turned out really nice. I'm really impressed with it. And after that, we did these not so popular, this one, the Secure Drive KP hardware encrypted USB SSD external. Obviously it's external because it's USB. Really good if you want to protect your data and keep it safe. So if you've got passwords and things like that, and you want to store it externally, or encryption keys that you need to store data, if you're in a data center or whatever,
or
then,
if you're a spy.
Yes, if you're a spy.
If you're a spy, then that will be recommended for you to keep all your data on. Stop Kiddlywinks from pushing those buttons and getting in.
Yeah, exactly that. Because this drive had its party piece in that if you typed in the PIN number on the physical keypad on the device more than 3 times incorrectly, it would wipe the drive the next time you plug it in.
Wait, what? It would wipe the drive?
It would literally wipe the drive if you typed the PIN code in on the hard drive more than 3. Let's have a look. I'll show you what I mean, because the drive had buttons on it. So this one here, this is the keypad I'm talking about, and if you typed it wrong 3 times, then it would wipe the drive. It's pretty epic. After that, we did a keyboard and mouse from Thermaltake. I think that was the actual last product we had from Thermaltake. They haven't sent us anything for a while, actually, which we are very disappointed.
I'm not saying.
Join me! You're supposed to join me in our disappointment. Look, Thermaltake hasn't sent us any products to review for over 6 months or more. Okay, we're joking. They've got other things on their plate at the minute, so they haven't been able to send out things for reviews. We did an epic 16 terabyte NAS. This whole unit, this came with 16 terabytes. The unit itself was about £1,000. That was epic. That's quite a long video. It kind of goes into the unit and how to set it up. So if you want to know how to set that up, go check it out. It's an epic video. And the Caretaker teaser, we're not going to look at that one. It was a very short video, 30 seconds. That was a kind of prelude to something that was coming later on. We also were sponsored by GameMax UK as well. They gave us a set of headphones. Now, they are really good headphones. Unfortunately, our particular unit has failed. One of the sides, the LEDs on the side, failed. And also now the speaker connection inside, internally, it keeps dying. You have to literally knock the speaker to get the connection to work again. Not particularly great for a review sample, I must admit. But that's what they sent us, so you know, we have to review what's sent us. Anyway, after that, it's part 1 of our major video. This is a 2-part video of our Caretaker build. I'm not going to show you this one. This is where we took a guy's computer. He kind of thought we were going to not do much to it, really. He thought we were just going to reinstall Windows for him, but we took it to the next level.
We built a whole new computer.
Yeah, we actually built him. Well, it wasn't a whole new. The parts for it were the same. But we gave him a new case and we coloured it and sprayed it and modded it and all that kind of stuff. So go check that out. That's part 1. This was the epic reveal of the Caretaker build. And I really enjoyed doing this
and welcome back
for
to
him.
part 2
Now,
of the
it's
Caretaker build.
very rare for a
watched it,
sponsored,
watch part 1
not for a
of the
sponsored
Caretaker
video,
build,
for a small
check
channel
out
like
our
ours to
links
do something
down there
as
top
epic as this. It's normally the sort of thing you find the bigger channels with hundreds of thousands and millions of views. That will actually do something similar to this. Although our mods were very basic, it just shows you that with some basic, you know, modding or spraying, you can customize your computer to make it look completely different. I mean, this video was sponsored by Thermaltake and by TT Mods as well. Not by TT Mods, by To The Wire Mods, who provided the custom cables for us that you can see in the video there, the purple, blue and black cables there. And
is that how long it takes to boot up?
Yeah, it took about
30 seconds.
32 seconds, I think, to the desktop. Okay, maybe not 32 seconds. But as you can see there, it's at the desktop. Less than 40 seconds, let's say. And this was the reveal. It was pretty
yeah.
epic. Unfortunately, he didn't want to be on video, but we kind of did a little bit of video anyway. And we loved it, and he loved it, and he still loves it. Although he can't get on it because his kids are using it all the time now, he absolutely loved the case and what we did to the computer. But go check out the video. When we're doing builds, I'm going to start doing, which a lot of other YouTubers do as well, is doing a parts list video so that you guys can kind of build along if you want to when the build video comes out. Kind of the bits that we would suggest for a particular given budget. This budget was around 368 quid, I think this particular one was, which is really cheap for a budget build. And we used the Hyperion little micro cube ATX case for this particular build as well. But just go and check it out. These are the final videos. Apart from this video, which is the final video, this is the final video of 2019. And yeah, go check out our merch. Go check out our merch.
I had to do that. I had to plug it while you were talking.
Check out our merch.
Go plug.
No, seriously, check out our merch. We have a merch store. Anyway,
No,
go
but
check out the epic build video. This one was kind of all over the place. We ran into some technical difficulties with this one. This is one of the ones I mentioned earlier that we started doing it in 4K. Obviously, I can't show you 4K because we don't have a 4K monitor to show you that, but you guys might, and hopefully it looks a bit better. So skip this bit.
I love the funny bits where it goes to the default dance.
Oh, he loves the default dance. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, ready?
Let's turn the volume up, guys.
Kabam!
Default.
It's not a real website.
I bet it is now.
I bet you that if I search that up on Google, it will probably come up with like a website that like gives you like a discount for beans.
I said, you said.
But like actual
That's
beans.
what I heard.
And it's just
What?
like
As opposed to fake ones.
what?
I don't know.
What?
No, like actual beans, like selling discounts.
How do we even get onto beans? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Right, so we need to plug the fan in now. So where do you think the fan connector goes
That's
on
like
this motherboard?
immediately after
Normally
he
it's
just
near
puts
the
it.
CPU,
I think
so
we've missed the
it's hard to
default bit
find.
there, mate. Oh, here we go. Here we
Sealed
go.
over the top of it, and
It's when we were putting the fan on.
Nobody look
a
at
little
my
bit too
shirt.
wide, but hopefully we.
Oh, I've only just noticed
So
what
these
he's
screw
wearing on his
holes
shirt.
need to
I
line
didn't
up with
actually
screw holes
notice.
on here.
Let's take the L, Dad. We should take the L.
I love this bit. I love
Wait
that's
till you
what
finish yawning.
I kept it in there because I just thought it was epic.
Sorry, are we keeping you up?
This
Right,
took so
so,
long to
do
do.
you wanna-
It did actually take a while, so
It took
I'm
at least an hour.
yeah, I'm hardly
Well, I'm
surprised that
not.
Will was really tired.
Actually, it can't-
It was
it's-
actually
what I find
freezing
annoying, if
in
you're
this
a bit
garage. So
OCD,
this
then I'll
garage is a
avoid
family member's
that
garage,
to
and
the
we're
top.
able to use this for
How
some
do
of
we
our
change that?
videos. And this is the
Anyway,
first time
we'll
we've
worry
done
about it another time.
kind of
So
started a
let's get this
build in the garage. Unfortunately, the garage doesn't have power yet.
Right, okay.
So
now
we
you
rely
need
on
to
battery
screw them in a
for
diagonal
certain things.
fashion.
Unfortunately,
you know what I
some of
mean?
the batteries died during filming.
Clockwise now.
Yeah,
So
they
we had
did.
to relocate, which is what happens later on in the video if you go and watch the video. So let's try and find this default dance that Will loves so much.
So these
I don't
have this
love the
cooler
default,
here,
which is
the
funny.
default cooler,
The default.
default.
Hey.
Oh wow.
It was literally like
standard
2 seconds long, but I just thought
Standard
that was
stock
epic.
AMD cooler.
So as you can see from
it's
our
quite
previous
large, actually. I had
videos, the kind of
trouble. I
editing
used
style has
to
also
use
changed as
the
well.
BIOS on my MacBook.
Spending a
which
little
is
more
also
time
M4,
on the
obviously.
editing
And
side
I
of
couldn't
things
fit it in
for some of our
between
videos, not all of them,
the
for
back
some of them. And
Why did you write down shield?
You open the box.
because I meant to say shield because I paused. So as you can see here, we moved to a different
I know it
location.
is.
There's me
Oh, budget
doing an
build.
epic build. Wow, that was quick. Doing an epic build, super quick. I love that music.
That was at like 12 o'clock at night, wasn't it?
This was very late. This was during the same day after we came back. I just wanted to get the video done and out there. And
Dun, 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 dun.
I actually love this music. I really like this music.
It's like pixelated.
Yeah, it's kind of 8-bit retro style music, which is why I quite like it because it's.
It brings back the olden days.
Yes, exactly that.
And there it
And
is.
here we go.
I'm
Our
so
budget
clever.
build for 2019.
Is complete.
You said the wrong thing towards the end.
And the B-roll shots are coming back, and with our
That's with,
nice slider.
Yeah, that's the slider, definitely.
I went a bit all out with this bit. Have you seen this yet?
Oh look, there's a Christmas tree in the background. Okay.
Little bit of bass shake there, bro.
Ah!
I love it. I love it. I just love this bit. I love me B-roll. So this system actually isn't on site anymore. This one went to a friend, and they're using it fine. It's working just great. I love this build. Not sponsored at all by anyone. Nice. Be Quiet fan there. Great.
Be quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Be Quiet. I had two.
When we were building that, when it said on the box, "Be quiet," I specifically said, "Dad, use this command on yourself," and he went quiet for at least 2 minutes.
You can't shut me up, bro. Never.
It was a command. It was like from Minecraft, like with command blocks, like a pig goes or something like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what it sounds like probably.
I literally
but,
have no idea what you're talking about.
I used a command to tell Dad to be quiet, and he did it for at least 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm quiet sometimes. When I'm concentrating, I'm really quiet. But anyway, that was the build.
I think you just did it on purpose to make it look funny.
That is pretty much it, guys. That is going to be our rewind of 2019, and we hope you enjoyed watching our very sort of unedited version of this video. I'm not really going to cut loads out. It's going to be a long video, but it is a rewind video, and we had a great year. We really enjoyed ourselves. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for sticking with us as we looked back at some of our previous videos of 2019 and even further back. Thanks to Will, we looked at our very first video of this channel, and you can see where we've come from and where we are now. Obviously, we've changed quite a bit, and you may have noticed that Will hasn't been in a whole load of videos during the 2019. That's because he's got his own YouTube channel now, and he's also on Twitch as well, and he tends to stream on his Will and Dad gaming channel and just on the Will and Dad channel on Twitch as well. So links are always in the description down below if you want to go and check him out down there. Go and give him a like and subscribe to his channel if you like what he does. He streams kind of Fortnite and Minecraft and all those things that young boys tend to stream. Every now and then Will is going to be in our videos though, because you know everyone loves Will. We get a lot of comments about Will on some of our videos, like, you know, where is Will? And they, you know, you guys miss him, it seems, and you don't miss me.
No.
Anyway, I don't really care. So we love you. We love you. But this is sort of us closing out 2019. And we got some plans coming for 2020. We are really going to push the YouTube sort of algorithms by trying to release a lot of content more often. Now, we aren't currently sponsored by anyone. So if you are out there watching this video and you would like to sponsor us in any way, shape or form, we'll leave that up to you guys how you would want to do that. Then do feel free to contact us. We are open to pretty much all techie sponsors, and if we want to do, if you want to do any collabs with us, okay, we're very young, we know that, but that's a great way to kind of help us get out there and promote us. Yes, of course you can.
Okay, thank you. Don't look that way, you're gonna make me look angry. So sadly we don't stream on YouTube anymore. We only stream on Twitch.
There's been, that's right, yeah. So there's been a lot of new legislations that have come out about the copper thing. You may have seen millions of videos on your, you know, on your feeds that are mentioning about this is going to kill a lot of YouTubers, especially child-based ones on YouTube. And that doesn't really affect us in that way because our videos are not made for children.
No.
Although we have a child in the video, that doesn't class as being made for children, and hopefully that never changes, because, you know, this is the Will and Dad channel, and Will is part of this adventure that we're taking on YouTube, and we'd like to keep it that way.
That's exactly why it's called Will
and yes,
and Dad.
Exactly that. Yeah, exactly
it's
that.
Me, the best before the dad.
Exactly. Oh.
Roasted.
Wow. So Will is going to focus on Twitch streaming. So yeah, as I said before already, go and check out with the links down below and give Will a follow.
And if you can't, if you're on like tablet or anything and you can't get to the links, go on Twitch and just search up Will and Dad without the dots. That it should come up first thing. It's the same logo, I think.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for following this epically long video of our past, and hopefully you stick around with us for the future. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, and if you want to see more great content like this, then maybe consider subscribing as well. And thank you very much for helping us get where we are today. We couldn't do this without the support of you guys, and we love you all. Merry Christmas, guys,
Day,
and have a
everybody.
happy new year. See you in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said
Later!
yeah. I just said yeah to everything, and that's it. That's
Did you say
end.
Merry Christmas?
Yeah.
I can tell if you didn't. I can go back.
I did. I swear.